Hey everybody, it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramone. You know, everybody is getting in on all the fun these days. I feel so left out. So I want to get in on the fun too. I'm outside my local Dollar Tree right now. We're going to go inside to see if they got any of those awesome DVDs and Blu-rays. So come on in with me. You know, you guys, other than Disneyland and McDonald's, this just might be the happiest place on earth. Let's check it out. Alrighty guys, welcome to paradise. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got some animated flicks. What's this? Seven Seas Pirates. Huh. Got some Top Cat. Wait, this one's got Rob Schneider? Wow, and Danny Trejo. Cool. This is the one I picked up last time. Still haven't seen it though. Let's see. A Speed Racer. I didn't know they made new ones. That's cool. Two Tails. And then there's some titles from the last one. The Curse of the Phoenix. What's this about? Looks like some zombie pirate ship movie or something. I don't know, I'll set that aside. Maybe I'll get it, I don't know. Let's see, Frankenstein, cool. Got that the last haul.
One, they have lashes.
See what else we got. Oh, we got a Monsters DVD here. That's cool. Clay.
It's like $75.
What's this? Cover looks cool. The back looks so boring, but the front looks cool. I don't know. Let's see. Run All Night. Oh yeah, it's the Liam Neeson movie. That's interesting to find at a Dollar Tree. Let's see. Okay. With Scorpion King with Lou Ferragno. That's weird. I never knew he made one. And it's like some possession movie. Yeah, some doll possession movie. I'm just not really into that, guys. 22 Jump Street. You see that often now at the Dollar Tree. That's cool. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's see. This looks interesting. Maybe like some documentary on the history of Superman. That could be really interesting. Set that aside. Ghost Stories. Looks interesting. Let's see. Huh, okay. We might set that aside. Let's see what else we got. What's Life? That sounds familiar. Okay, I remember hearing about this. It's like some type of like mind-blowing movie. I should set this one aside. Maybe I'll get that one. I'm finding a lot of interesting titles here, guys, so far. This is pretty cool. Okay, what's in this box? Hang on, let me see. Let me go down here. Okay. Oh yeah, we got some more Twilight. You see that a lot at the Dollar Tree. It's a Batman one here. I'll set that aside. Ugly Truth. Okay, this is another interesting one to find at a Dollar Tree. One you don't see every day. That's cool. Last one's out. Cool. Let's see, shark documentary. Slasher. I never watched that show. Okay, let's see what else. Not sure what that is. Paranormal Encounters. Okay, alright. That's up my alley. Let's see what else. Yes! Cool, right on, man. I'm so happy. Let's see. Alien Invasion. Okay, looks interesting enough. Yeah, I think Cool Duder picked this one up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick this one up too. The front cover looks really cool. Okay, let's go down here, see what's in this box. Focus, okay. Let's see. It's like a lot of the same stuff. The Living Dead. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's like that Sherlock Holmes. That's not like a zombie movie. I wish. Let's see what else is in here. Okay, let's move on. It's back here. It's like a lot of the same stuff. Alright, let's move to this box. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. Cool, right on. Yep, definitely will set that one aside. Alrighty guys, well I picked through it a second time and look what I found. A movie with the future wife. Awesome. And here's one with John Cusack and Christina Ricci. It's called Distorted. I don't know, might be cool. And The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. A movie to watch with the old man. Alrighty guys, well back here at the Cruiser Bruiser again, and as you can see, quite the selection this time around, at my local Dollar Tree at least. I mean, let me see, hopefully I don't drop anything. I got all these! I cannot believe it, you guys, this is like Christmas. So yeah, without further ado, let me just share the titles that I did pick up. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I'm still speechless. Like, never before in my Dollar Tree ventures have I ever, like, come across so many great movies and TV shows that I just had to just pull into, like, a separate aisle just to go through everything that I set aside and just make the final decision of what I need to buy and what I know I'm gonna watch. And I just... Gosh, it was really hard for me. I ended up picking up like 14 titles. I had like, I don't know, like 25 things in my cart. I was looking like a madman just on the side of the aisle, just looking through everything. People just walking by, looking at me like I'm crazy. But alrighty guys, let's share what I got. Alrighty, well, first and foremost, you guys know I had to pick up this one. This is Frankenstein versus the Mummy. You guys could see that. I got a little bit of a glare going on. But yeah, I had to pick this one up. If you could see in the back, like it looks like they got the Frankenstein monster down to a T. And you guys know, like, I'm a huge Universal Monsters fanatic. So definitely had to pick this one up. I did stumble across this one time after class. I went to an FYE, and that's where I like to like buy a lot of my like favorite albums and whatnot. And it was like $5 at the time. But I had like so many like Green Day CDs I was going to add to my collection, and I just wanted to buy that. You know, I really didn't have like a room in my budget at the time to buy this. So to find it for only $1, it's a steal, and I'm so happy to add this to my collection. And I also picked up Alien Invasion. Now, just for the front cover alone, this looks very, very interesting. I saw a Cool Duder pick this up in his last Dollar Tree haul, and he definitely has like a great taste in movies, but I wanted to definitely pick this one up, and even the back looks very, very interesting. Like, kind of reminded me of Phoenix Forgotten, which is like one of my favorite movies. So definitely had to pick this one up. And then I found this movie like at the last minute. I went back to pick through it because, you know, when I'm making the videos, I don't really like have a lot of time to really go through every single thing. I just kind of want to, you know, give you guys the gist. But yeah, I went back and I found this movie with my future wife right here, Aubrey Plaza. It might be Wet Movie 1's future wife, too. We're kind of like fighting. We're like Popeye and Bluto. I saw her first. She's mine. But anyways, guys, I'm like super happy to find this. I don't know what this movie is. It says a delicious pitch black comedy. I don't know. It might be pretty cool. I mean, it's got Ice Cube's son right here, so that's a good sign. What is this called? It's called Ingrid Goes West. Yeah, I never heard of it, but it's also certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes. So, you know, not that I go by like critic reviews and things like that, but I mean, that's a good sign right there that I just had to pick this up for only $1. Pretty cool. Next up, we got Paranormal Encounters. This one's got a Kmart sticker on there for $5. So yeah, it looks like I made out with a bang. Got it for $1. It looks like it says here 28 hauntings over 14 hours. So that's really cool. It's got quite a bit of movies here. Now, by the looks of it, guys, I see some black and white flicks. Quite a few black and white flicks. I see 3 black and white movies and TV shows. There's one with Boris Karloff, so when I saw his name, I was totally in. But you guys, I feel like this is kind of like what I would say, it's kind of a trap. Like, look at this front cover. Like, you know, I feel like this is just like a way of like the studios is just trying to sell like old movies that they can't sell otherwise. Like try to like, I don't know, try to reach like the younger audience and maybe them thinking, oh, this is cool. This is like a ghost movie. I need to go see this, you know, and then these young kids that are probably like in high school, they go to their house and watch this and they see a bunch of black and white flicks. They're like, what's this? You know, they're like B-movie, science fiction movies from like 100 years ago. And they're like, man, what a ripoff. But you know, for me, I totally love that. I love B-movie, science fiction horror movies that are low budget. I'm totally into that. Like some of them that are just so bad, they're good. Like that's totally what I go for. But I don't know. I mean, some of these studios, man, they're getting kind of ridiculous and like kind of just making, these movies look new when they're actually like so old. Like I'm trying to see like where I could see like a date. I don't even see a date on here, like, of when the actual movies were made. It's kind of false advertisement. They even have, like, copyrights here that are 2012. And, yeah, I know for sure that a movie with Boris Karloff did not come out in 2012. So, I don't know, a bit of false advertisement, I feel. But for me, you know, I know better, and I know that this is definitely up my alley. So, I'm super excited to have this in my collection. And then, speaking of, like, old school, like, horror, science fiction that I grew up on as a kid, this is going to, like, the cartoon, realm of that. I had to pick this up. This is Casper. I know I'm, like, in my 20s. Kenneth, why are you buying Casper? I don't know, guys. This just took me back. You know, I grew up on these cartoons and, you know, for $1, you really can't go wrong, you know, and, you know, if I ever have like somebody in my family, you know, kids I could lend this out to, but, you know, I know you guys are kind of giving me a hard time because I always say these movies are for kids, but for the most part, I mean, I don't watch these every day in my life, you know. When I was a kid, I used to watch these all the time. And now as a grown-up, you know, I kind of watch, you know, more grown-up psychological things that have me thinking. So I'm sorry if I offend anybody when I say that these things are for kids, you know. But on my free time, I do enjoy going back to, like, the old school ones that I grew up on. So yeah, I definitely had to pick up Casper. And then I picked up a few more animated titles. This one is actually a friend of mine's favorite cartoon, and I want to just pick this up just to like maybe give it to him later down the road, you know, maybe as a gift or something. He's probably watching this video right now, but you know, hopefully he won't get mad if I do give this to him, and then he'll be like, I saw you got that at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, man, I got it at the Dollar Tree, but hey, at least I was thinking of you, okay? This is the Wacky Races. And, yeah, I never really got into this cartoon, but, I hear good things, and I know, like, the older ones are pretty cool. This is a newer take on the Wacky Races. I'm trying to see if there's a date here. Yeah, I don't see a date here, you guys, but, like, in terms of the animation, it looks like a more modern take on the Wacky Races. So, that's pretty cool, like a cool revival on the Wacky Races. And then, speaking of revivals, I also picked up Top Cat, the movie, and I still have yet to see the other one I picked up in the last haul, but this one really stuck out to me because I saw it features the voices of Rob Schneider and Danny Trejo. I mean, that's a great cast, and I don't even think I've heard Danny Trejo take on, like an animated role, so I'm really excited to see how this one turns out, so I definitely wanted to pick this one up. And then I also picked up Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. Now, what really drew me into this one is I was looking through, like, the back and to see, like, the voices involved. I saw Peter Weller right here, Peter Weller of RoboCop. And then I was thinking to myself, you know, wow, I never thought about it until now, but he does kind of have that Batman voice. You know, when he says, you know, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Like, I could just picture him going, I am Batman, you know? So I was like, well, you know, he might really do a good job here. And I wanted to check this out. And I looked more into it. And this is the only Batman voice role he's ever done. So I definitely look forward to this one. And then I picked up this documentary here. It's called The Amazing Story of Superman. And it's like a documentary on the history of Superman, like the different phases throughout the years, going back to the 30s, you know, the old Fletcher cartoons. So that's really cool. Like the back looked really awesome. I just wanted to pick this up. It's another like throwback to my childhood, you know, so I don't know, like it might take me a while to watch it. You know, it's definitely like a movie you need to be in the mood for, but you know, for $1, you just can't go wrong, guys. And speaking of that, like to find this for only $1, the original Christopher Reeves Superman, I just can't believe it, man. Like my Dollar Tree this time around, you guys, A+. This is super cool, and I highly recommend you guys check out your Dollar Trees to see what they got. But check that out, man. That's a classic, man. Christopher Reeve Superman. Awesome. And then after, like, I did the little video portion for you guys, I went back and picked around everything, and I found some titles for the old guy. Like, you know, and for you guys that don't know, the old guy, the old man, that's my dad. And, yeah, so, you know, me and him, like, I kind of grew up watching some Clint Eastwood, John Wayne movies with him. And I found this one, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. But not only that, though, it's a Blu-ray. I mean, this has to be worth a little bit more than 20 bucks, I would think. But to find it at the Dollar Tree, I mean, that's super cool. This is a classic. I had to pick this one up. And he's also very much into, like, shark movies. So, like, I picked up this movie called Frenzy. I don't know. It could be interesting. Could be good. I don't know. For $1, why not? Right? Hey guys, so before I get to the last movies that I bought, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoy what you see, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Thank you so much, guys. And then I stumbled across this title called Life. I just saw the site of it, and I was like, wow, this sounds very familiar. And then, yeah, I remember hearing some reviews on this, that it was pretty good. A nice astronaut movie. I forget if this was like one of those mind-blowing movies. I know Interstellar's the one that totally gets people like, wow, what just happened here? And I love movies like that, but maybe this is another mind-blower psychological film, but either way, I do like some movies like this, like space exploration movies. I really did like Passengers, so maybe this is up my alley too, so definitely gonna check this one out. And then I found this movie. I don't know if I'm gonna regret purchasing this. It's called Distorted. It's with John Cusack and Christina Ricci. And I looked it up. It's got 18% Rotten Tomatoes. But like I told you guys, I usually don't go by that. But then I asked some of my friends, and they're like, I don't know, guys. I watched it once. Wasn't that good. But, you know, I go by a saying on the show. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. For $1, it's worth a shot. So I picked it up anyways. I love John Cusack. I love Christina Ricci. Maybe their chemistry is good on screen. I don't know. But I definitely picked it up for $1. Why not? Alrighty, well, those are my pickups for February 2021. You guys, I'm hearing, like, mixed things about these Dollar Tree crazes going on now. I hear people saying that, I don't know, maybe like physical media is dying and more titles are ending up at the Dollar Tree because people aren't buying them. And I kind of like see like where they're going with that theory. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. I'm just so happy that we're able to like expand on our collection, you know, us as physical media collectors, and we're able to expand on it and such a like a good price. It's convenient. We just go into the Dollar Tree and find some great titles. But you know, somebody brings a great point there. Maybe physical media is dying, but at the same time, you know, since I started my YouTube channel just a few months ago, what brings in the most viewers, what brings in the most subscribers is physical media collectors like myself and people that like to expand on their video library. And so, like, I don't know, like, as far as I see it, you guys, physical media is not dead and it's not going anywhere. But comment down below what your thoughts are on the future of physical media. Oh, just a second, guys, before I forget, if you're a physical media collector just like myself, you probably know of Chauncey Phillips, aka Cool Duder. I just want to take a second to plug in his latest project. He is working on his directorial debut, and it's called Scream Bloody Murder, and this movie looks phenomenal. I am super, super stoked for this project, and he is asking help from the fans to fund this project, and he cannot get this movie made without the help of you guys. So I'm going to link the Indiegogo fundraiser in the description. Please check it out. There's lots of cool perks on there, and I know I'm going to try every bit I can to get involved because it's just such a cool project, you guys. So check out the perks in there and donate if you can to an awesome filmmaker, an awesome actor, awesome YouTuber and inspiration, Chauncey Phillips. Check it out, you guys. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm just going to have a ball just watching all these cool movies. Thank you so much again. Kenneth Ramon, signing off.